Jennifer with Eversweet Apiaries, and I'd like to talk to you today about some different styles of frames and foundation. Now, I don't have every foundation on the market here to show you as an example. I'm just going to show you what I have. This is called a wedge top groove bottom bar frame, and this is where is it? This is the top, and this is the wedge top, and that's the wedge right there, and you would just break that off. And this is what it looks like when you break the wedge off. And this foundation, now you do need to be careful when you're buying different foundation, to go with frames, because they need to match up to each other. And so this foundation is called crimped wire foundation with hooks. It has this wire right here. They have hooks, and that sits down in where that wedge goes, and then you staple that wedge in there, and that helps keep this foundation in place along with this groove that's down here at the bottom. And that's a groove bottom bar right there, groove bottom bar. We only wire our deeps, and we have found that that's sufficient. The mediums, this is a medium frame, and mediums and shallows don't need to be wired. It's kind of overkill. When they build that comb, it's pretty strong. And so obviously, though, the deep is a little bit wider, and so that needs a little bit more support. So that's the only one that we wire. We accidentally extracted cut comb one time, and cut comb is made without any wires in there. It's a really thin surplus foundation, and it actually withstood, the extractor. It didn't blow out in the extractor. So that's how strong that they build this comb when it's attached to the frame. So this is a deep frame right here, and so we wire right here in the middle of that. But if you want to wire, your shallows and mediums, go right ahead. So let's talk about the difference between the foundation. This is a big debate among beekeepers, and this is what we have observed. There's some beekeepers that just swear by plastic, and there's some that just swear by wax foundation. This is, again, 100% beeswax. And this right here, this style is called Duragel. It has a thin sheet of plastic in there, and then a layer of wax is rolled over top of it. And we have found that the bees don't like the plastic, and they build this really crazy, funky, wonky comb on there. And here's the other side. Now this one's really crazy because it looks like they built this flap underneath here, like they didn't even want to touch the plastic. So this is like a huge flap going over top of the plastic. Plastic foundation also costs more too. The Pureco and Duracell, it costs more than the regular crimped wax foundation. Here's another frame. Again, they're just like, don't really like it. Crazy, funky comb. And they will never go back and fix all that. So it's just kind of junky comb. Now, I suppose if you give them nothing but plastic, they don't have a choice. They have to deal with it. But definitely do not mix 100% beeswax with plastic, because you will see that they will take to the, real beeswax over the plastic foundation. So that's just our observation. I guess that's it for today. If you have any questions, you can email me at info@eversweetapiaries.com or message me through facebook.com/eversweetapiaries. Thanks a lot, and happy beekeeping.